Good afternoon, I'm Kim Baez. Albuquerque police believe a history of domestic violence led to today's deadly shooting in northeast Albuquerque. Officers are investigating it as a murder-suicide, and this afternoon they released the names of the two people who died. News 13's Amanda Goodman is live at the Sandpiper apartment complex where the shooting happened.
Well, Kim, APD says neighbors heard the two arguing this morning, and then a short time later, gunshots rang out here.
I was making some breakfast and we heard a loud bang, like 3 bangs, and then we heard like 3 more bangs, and I ran to my balcony to tell my daughter. I go, that sounded like a gunshot.
Janine Apodaca was right. Albuquerque police say this man, 46-year-old Gilbert Larrañaga, shot 28-year-old Athena Martinez at least 3 times in the chest and then turned the gun on himself.
It's crazy to see this.
APD says the two, who had dated in the past, got into an argument or altercation inside an apartment at the Sandpiper complex on Montgomery Northeast. Eventually, that spilled out onto the sidewalk. One neighbor told News 13 he saw Larrañaga shoot Martinez. He ran away to call police. Martinez died at the hospital. Larrañaga died on the sidewalk.
We believe there is a history of domestic violence.
In fact, APD says its officers have been called out for domestic disputes between the two in the past at this apartment, but it's still trying to figure out how many times officers came out and how recently. Online court records show both Martinez and Larrañaga have been arrested for domestic violence. Neighbors are freaked out by not only the violence, but the fact that it happened out in the open where someone else could have been hit.
It's just really scary. It's like too close to home. It's the two complexes down from where I have children.
Now, investigators are still trying to figure out the exact details of the relationship between the two at the time of this morning's shooting, but they do believe that at one point, both of them lived at this apartment together. Kim, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Amanda. Now, officers say no one else was hurt and that Larrañaga used a handgun in the shootings.